Hey guys, I'm Jimmy Cosenza. I'm the owner of Cosenza's Gun Shop. I've been a licensed FFL for approximately 5 years. I'm a retired police detective. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you the Colt Competition Pistol. I fired a gun. It's a great gun to shoot. It has an adjustable Novak rear sight with a fiber optic front sight. It comes with a great beaver tail, so it fits into your hand great. It has G10 grips and Colt's Gold Cup barrel. They gave us a dual recoil spring, which is great because when we shoot the gun, it goes right on target. It also comes in stainless steel. It's available in 9mm and 45 ACP. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna shoot the gun, we're gonna take the gun apart, we're gonna clean it. Let's take it for a test drive. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot the gun. So you always wanna remember to put your ear protection on and eye protection. So always point the gun down range, grab your magazine, load your magazine into the gun, rack it, make sure of your target and what's beyond it, make sure it's safe, take aim, fire. As you can see, the gun is staying right on target. There's no big recoil because of the dual recoil springs. Now you see what you do after that is you unload the gun, make sure it's safe. And if you look at your target, we have a nice grouping. We're a little high, but we're right in the same area. So the gun is staying right on target. The gun felt great shooting, the recoil was minimal, and it's a great gun to shoot. Hey guys, we just finished shooting a Colt Competition Pistol. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the gun over to Jim, who happens to be the gunsmith at my shop. What he's gonna do is he's gonna take the gun apart, he's gonna show us how to clean it and show us the inner workings of the gun. But first, before you turn over any gun to anybody, you wanna make sure there's no ammunition on the table. You wanna pop out the magazine, point the gun in a safe direction, rack back the slide, and look inside and make sure there's nothing in here so Jim is not given a loaded firearm. You're gonna hand the gun to Jim, and Jim's gonna take apart the gun and show us what to do with it.
Okay, Jim, thank you. Hello, everybody. What we're going to do now is we're going to take this Colt 1911 apart. First thing you want to do is, after you're sure there's no ammo in there, you're going to slide the slide back to a notch that allows you to take out the lock lever. You're then going to slide it forward, being careful because you have the dual recoil springs here and you have the guide ring. Now what you want to do is you want to turn the barrel bushing, which will unlock the barrel. There it is. And the barrel will slide out forward. And there we go. We have it all apart. I like to use a bore snake to clean the inside of the barrel. It has a weight on one end. You put it in the direction that the bullet travels. You start to pull it through. There's a brush on here that I've already put cleaner on, and at this end I've already put some lubricant. So now all I have to do is pull it through, and there it is. My barrel is clean. I will then take a Q-tip, clean this area up, and a toothbrush, and clean anything inside here. Okay, that's pretty much it. Taking a rag, wiping off all my other parts, I'm now ready for assemble. I will then turn around and do everything in reverse. I will put my barrel bushing first. I was correct the first time. Okay, once we get that in place, we turn that out of the way. Now I put my cap in for my springs. Being very, very careful because there are two springs here which are going to create a lot of pressure. I put them in place. I now take my guide pin with the horseshoe against the barrel. I slide it into my springs, being very, very careful that it does not take off. It locks in against my barrel. I then put my loop in place so that I can lock it in. I will then take my slide it in, looking for that loop through the hole. I will then slide in my pin, lining up my notches again so that I can put it together, making sure everything is fully in place, and then double checking to make sure everything is okay. And that's it. It's very simple. All these instructions are in your guide, is in your owner's manual that comes with the firearm.